Looks like both runners opting to start in the sanctuary. Gesellschaft maybe going for a Houlihan, and Icon is leaving to go to Link's house. Icon going for the southern entrance, farming up some bombs. Definitely not a bad strat.
Yeah, Gesellschaft grabbing rupees.
Yep, it's an easy 245 rupees to get. Definitely handy because you can afford to buy bombs and you can afford the bomb vendor, or the bottle vendor, sorry.
It seems that this is a more popular strategy in Keysanity. I don't see it often in open mode or standard.
Yeah, it's pretty popular. So is opting to just do the race game. I think they both checked, so it was a small key. Because in Keysanity, overworld locations are a lot more valuable, because there's a lot more items that you need. What's in the library? Ooh, a small key. And it was a pod key on the race game. 6 of those to get. What's the difference between Randomizer and Keysanity Randomizer? In Keysanity Randomizer, the dungeon items, there'll be small keys gathered from chests, the big key, the compass, and the map, are all cycled into the item pool. So you'll be finding keys and whatnot outside of their respective dungeons. Icon heading down in the well. He's gonna be a little tight on bombs. Should have enough to go into blind set, maybe farm some rupees, and either... Oh, excuse me, there's some bombs right there.
Yeah. In normal randomizer, there's a higher chance to find bombs. But in Keysanity, since the item pool is full of keys, it's kinda more on the lucky side to find bombs.
Yeah, I think they replace trash items, right?
I believe yes.
Except for the single arrow. There's the key to the sewers.
And not a single item so far.
Kakariko's been pretty empty. I dare say Mini World Orm Cave is gonna have a lot. Ice Rod Cave and Agina's Cave will probably have an item as well. Or it could be a loaded Eastern. Well, there's our first item. Power gloves in the Thieves' Hideout. We're just getting loaded down with pod stuff.
Yeah.
Small key and a big key. Early Eastern big key. I think Icon's gonna be heading over there now. Or to the south. Nope. Yep, he's gonna follow the keys.
Hmm.
Where's our green pendant today? Ice Palace green pendant. Oh wow. Cane and blue mail in the back of the Saucerella's hut.
Seems like that Gesellschaft is opting to do escape with just bombs.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely doable. It's gonna be a little rough without item to stun the guards. But I mean, hey, she got power gloves out of it. And the silver arrows will come in handy as they pick up a bow.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're just missing a kill with the bombs.
Now she needs to be careful with the bombs.
Yeah, I don't think she can miss anymore. We'll need one for the green guard and two for the other blue guard.
Yep. Now she has a problem.
Yeah, unless there's something in this chest.
That's a good something.
That's something. It's not gonna get her to escape. Icon using the Cane of Samara to navigate these dark rooms. Always like seeing that. They'll have to be a little careful in this room coming up, though.
He kinda needs to nail the big key skip. Yes, good.
Yeah.
Since he can't kill the enemies.
Another pod small key.
Seems like the seed kinda wants to lead us to Pillars of Darkness.
Yeah, it's looking like an early pod dip. Where is Giselle going? Ah! Going Dark World. And Icon's gonna take the South Shore approach. Ooh, Flooded Half Magic. It's a really good pickup with that cane. Icon actually have a somewhat reliable weapon. Oh, and there's the bow. Wow.
And Icon found the book. And the key to Turtle Rock.
There's that pesky Swamp Palace Smoky in the Sea House.
Yep. Always nice to find it early on.
Aha, and there's Bombos in the Ice Rod Cave.
Yes, the Moon Pearl was an escape.
Hmm.
Second Blue Guard room.
So we've got early Mitts, early Cane, early Medallion, a couple of Turrock small keys. What you thinking, Bear?
Yeah, if they find the hammer soon, go to Palace of Darkness.
That's a lot of digs for a vanilla piece of heart.
Yeah. Looked like around 28 to 30 digs. That's a lot.
If you're digging 30 times, that means Magnum's gonna shoot 15 blue balls, right?
Another key to Palace of Darkness, I believe, if I saw correctly. Ooh, the hook shot.
Was the hook shot on the ledge?
Was the dump kit.
Stumpy gave out the hook shot. There's a GT big key. 5 cave kind of height.
Ooh, a useless small shield.
I was about to say, I don't think we found that Isabella's big key.
Gesellschaft is showing this small blacksmith dwarf how nice Hyrule is. Giving him a good tour of it.
Yeah, Icon's gonna be making a plane to escape here. They'll be able to go a little bit farther than Giselle did. Hopefully, we'll get to see what is in Zelda's chest and her cell.
Yeah, let's hope it's not something important like the boots.
Got boots into Desert Palace small key on the library. Lamp and Bach rocks and a vanilla big key. That would be a thing. So what I'm getting from this is dwarves don't know how to swim, they just float, right?
Seems like it. The dwarf is like, oh no, I don't like fake flippers, I just walk on water. So, now let's see what Gesellschaft missed.
We've seen a lot. This might be the lamp, actually.
Ooh, be careful.
Icon's over here playing with fire. Hey, he's got it.
Just bomb upgrades.
Oh, there's a mirror. What would a fish be doing with a mirror?
That's a good question. Now she's bringing the dwarf back home.
Finally! I'm sure his tiny little legs are getting tired.
I kinda hoped she would show him Death Mountain.
Well, he won't go into the cave if he's following you. I think you can flute with him to Death Mountain, but he won't go in the cave.
Oh, right.
I learned that out the hard way. 20 rupees. Trying to think of where value can be at this point. Could be something in Skull Woods that we may have missed.
Or maybe Pulse of Darkness, since we can check a good chunk of it.
We can't get into it yet because we can't get on that side of the Dark World. Or maybe we can with the... Can we get over there with the hook shot?
No.
Okay, so yeah, we'd still need hammer. Or flippers. And Giselle's gonna be making the Skull Woods play. Yeah, Graveyard Ledge is open now. A bug net doesn't really do us much good. So we can do some Swaggin' strats.
Or catching bees.
Yeah, we can do B Mothula.
And now we haven't had a personal check yet, but it doesn't matter. It has nothing. It's just a pedestal. Leave it alone.
So with two completely different routes Giselle and Icon did, they both have ended up here in Skull Woods. Yeah, that hookshot doesn't stun the Gibdos.
Ooh.
That's unfortunate. Icon have actually a lot easier time in this room because they picked up the Cane of Samaria.
And this ESC is blocking the way again. Since she took too long in the room previous of it. And she is going to pedal check.
Yeah, I grabbed the small key on the way too. Save you some time for the return visit.
Okay.
Oh, did Icon despawn that magic refill?
Seems like it.
That was unfortunate. We do have a pedestal check on Giselle's screen. Ooh. That's not something that we need. I spell small key.
Nope. No, this isn't swordless, they just didn't found a sword yet.
I found in a lot of Keysanities that swords are kind of hard to come by. Did Icon check Gina's cave? I think they did.
I don't remember. Yes, he did. It was nothing important. Otherwise, I had remembered it.
Just trying to think of where else we could have progression.
Was
Ice Rod.
okay. I saw. I just saw Rod. Didn't see the color.
It was Ice Rod. The logic will require you to have a lamp to go through any dark room. Just bombs. Graveyard ledge.
Yes, we already found the big key to Ganon's tower.
It was in Hype Cave.
Yep. You will see the bow very soon.
Yeah, Giselle can finish up Eastern, but it's going to be a little bit of a sequence break. Oh, you know what? We got that swamp small key and we had the mirror. Oh, we don't have flippers yet. Never mind.
No flippers.
I got excited for a second.
I think the purple chest has something important.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Since they already did all of our locations.
It's just going to depend on what our most nice drops here, if it's going to be anything worthwhile.
Also, the cave below us, Haunted Grove, can have something, I believe. Since Gesellschaft didn't have the mirror at that time.
Alright, yep. She can check that on the way with the purple chest, though. Now, if the purple chest gives the lamp, Giselle will be in a good spot here, going ahead and doing all of Eastern. That would
Yeah,
also
but
put Death Mountain in the logic.
yeah, but it also could give like the hammer, so they need to go to pot or pyramids, catfish.
Yeah.
A lot of possibilities.
Or it could give the flippers.
Also that. Or the fluid, but that would just lead us to Death Mountain too.
I'm picking up their big key to GT. Icon, I think they're gonna give us a 5 and 6 check here. Yep. Eastern and Desert.
Interesting.
Two easiest dungeons could possibly be the two most important. So I'm making pretty short work of that dark room. There she goes. She found the door. So I think Icon may go ahead and grab the purple chest here.
I'm wondering why Icon wasn't at Tower yet, since he farmed some rupees earlier in the Thieves' Cave.
I'm not 100%. They may be heading there now. Yep.
Yeah.
Click medallion off the Armos Knights. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Icon sent him a fake flipper here. Yep.
And he got a pixel. Good. If you ever have trouble lining up the fake flippers there, just place a bomb to the right and get knocked up to the left and then walk up and jump down left. And you got it.
Yep. That bomb will knock you as far left as it can because it can't push you through a screen transition.
Yep.
And they got the other magic pixel. Reverse fake flippers off the hobo.
The fake flippers there can sometimes be dangerous since you can weirdly jump off and then soft lock. I
Really?
believe he was out in the open tournament.
I didn't know you could soft lock off a hobo with a fake flipper. There's a small key in the library. Yeah, Giselle's grabbing that purple chest and she'll be going down to the cave 45.
Both of them was already in the T-stone and grabbed the fourth chest. That's where they got the bow.
Place your bets, Tara. What do you think we're gonna find?
Because how the seed treated us as now hammer. I want to see the hammer.
Hammer would be nice. I'm thinking it's gonna be the lamp. Purple chest is it.
Yeah, it also can be boots. Would be awesome. Now let's see.
Oh, it's the hammer.
I knew it. Also checking the bomber's tablet. Very smart.
Yeah, might as well check it while you're here. You're not gonna be able to get the item, but you can at least see what it is. Just a little bit of money. I think Icon forgot that they had the Titans there for a second.
So we got 3 small keys for pot. They need at least 4 to completely finish it with smart routing.
Yeah, that would be skipping the front entrance. Small key and pulling off hammer, yeah.
Seems like that Gesellschaft is ignoring the logic of the seed and is heading to Death Mountain.
Yeah. Yes, there are more items here that she can get versus a few that she can access in pod. there's 16, 17 items here that she can grab. See where Icon takes their hammer. I think they'll take it and run the pod. Got a small key on top Spectacle Rock and a heart piece inside.
Ooh.
So we got a sword upgrade on the tablet, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to find, but we still need the Master Sword.
Well, I mean, at least, you know, they probably won't be going and doing Ganon, Master Sword only Ganon, because the Tempered Sword will be right there.
Yeah. And it seems like Icon is following the seed.
Yep, Icon took the hammer and ran to Eastern Dark World. Oh, and there's a flute. So already her sequence break up to Death Mountain is paying off a little bit. I think that's a shovel. Yeah, it's a shovel on the floating island. See what Medallion Turtle Rock is. It's Quake.
Yeah, but sadly she can't open it yet since no sword. Since this isn't swordless, you need at least a level 1 sword to open it.
Yep. Master Sword damage Ganon. Oh, Icon's using this vanilla stun drop to farm up to 110 rupees to open up pod.
Ah, that's why he picked up the skull.
Yeah, he's only got 101 rupees. You need 110 to open up pod, 10 to pay key, and 100 to pay him again.
I believe this is also the last race of round 1.
Yes it is.
Ooh, flippers.
Pretty decent right side Death Mountain. Cape, flippers.
And it seems like that Gesellschaft found a fourth pod key.
There's a fourth pod key. That means a double dip in the pod was probably required. Here's the big key at Thieves Town, big key at Desert. All she needs is a fire source, and she'll have crystals 5 and 6 done. Open up Fat Fairy.
Yeah, we will probably see the fire source very soon at Icon Screen.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be the lamp. Lamp can be here, or someone mentioned earlier, it can be in Hammerpeg Cave. Or if we find powder here, it could be on Magic Bat.
Or we will find boots in it in King's Tomb or Bonk Rocks.
Possibilities are endless. Giselle playing the song of our people, releasing the duck.
And
There's the lamp.
our files. Yeah. Let's hope for Icon he finds a key here. It can be possible.
Giselle taking the lamp and run into Myra. I didn't see what the medallion was to open it up. Compass and checkerboard cave, mapping some bombs down in the pod basement. Now, if Icon can pull off a hammer up there, nope.
Nope. Now now he needs 2 keys.
Well, just one key if
Yeah.
they opt to skip the front entrance again and go through the mimic room.
Yeah, but he still didn't find another key. I believe.
Yeah, they would need to find one more key. And that's up on Death Mountain. Fire shield in the big chest.
So, where are the freaking swords?
Well, we know where one is, but we're gonna need 2 other swords to get it. Box desert, big chest.
Didn't Icon already check the back of Escape? The dark chest?
I thought that they did.
I remember that he was killing snakes with the King of Somalia earlier. Well, we will see.
Find out here in about 2 seconds. They didn't pick it up.
Maybe he wasn't able to find it.
Got a quick map check on Giselle's screen. I think I saw crystals at Swamp and Turtle Rock. Giselle putting off pod like it's the plague. There's a sword.
Well, was about time.
53 minutes for a sword, that's not too bad. Icons, yep, looking for a fairy. Ooh, some boots in the compass location.
What are those?
Swamp actually having some value today. There's that other pod smoky. Oh, we already saw that one. There's the
Another.
Master Sword.
Wow. So, 2 swords, a bottle, boots.
Yeah, we haven't checked Sick Kid yet. Just 2 more puffballs. Oh, just barely misses. That's crystal number 2 for Gesellschaft. Icon, meanwhile, making their way up and doing the light side and or light world, dark world, death mountain.
Ooh, she completely skipping left.
Yeah. It's a gamble that could come back and really haunt her later.
Hmm.
Pterodactyls are my least favorite enemy.
Yeah. I
They don't ever leave
also,
you alone like the crows do.
yeah, I also hate them. If you have a low hard count and only cremail, they're really painful.
Yeah, I can't leave it a little surprise there for Jess. Full clear Thieves Town at this point.
Thieves Town. We don't know if it's crystal or pen.
Mm-mm.
Well, it doesn't matter anyway.
Oh, Icon's going to do an Spike Cave. I think we saw this earlier.
No, we didn't.
This could be something nice. Ah, it's just a compass Thieves Town.
So we are over hour in. The only real item we still need to find is the fire rod. I believe.
Yeah, I didn't see what the mire was. So we could technically still need ether. But yeah, the fire rod is potentially the only other item that we need. And for
Depends on
keys,
Skullwoods.
yeah, for keys we don't know what the last couple of crystal dungeons are. Hey, there's ether.
I'm surprised that we didn't find a single castle tower key.
That could be vanilla cast tower key.
Ooh,
Oh, well we know where Buttersword is. So we know Icon needs to go to Swamp Palace. It's a pretty important place to go this time. Giselle, you can't stand on that. That's a cliff. Finally see what this smoky is. The Skullwood smoky. Not important in the slightest.
Nope.
Digging up the big key to Mire. Icon's gonna put on a little show for us here. I think that they could use the cane or hammer strats for blind. I think cane strats are a little bit safer.
Yeah, but using the hammer is cooler.
I think Giselle's finally gonna go to Palace of Darkness. Yeah, Icon's gonna treat us to the Kana Samaria blind fight. That was really good.
Yep.
And that's crystal number 1 for Icon.
Oh.
Oh, better watch out. You're gonna get robbed. Thief wants vengeance.
Yeah, pedestal is kinda dead long time ago. It's just a small key to Ice Palace.
Yeah, unfortunately for chat, but fortunately for our runners. Well, there were 2 swords in Swamp Palace, and the 3rd sword, which was locked behind a bottle, which was also in Swamp Palace. And Icon is just now making that play.
Let's see if Gesellschaft is routing Pillars of Darkness model. You can finish it completely just with 4 keys.
Yeah, as long as you come in with the big key and the hammer
Yep.
and full clear it. Or I guess, and the bow. You'll need the bow because you have to skip the front door.
Yeah, left side's bomb can have something important, like fire rod.
Yeah, that was a bit risky of Giselle to leave those 3 chests. Well, I've never seen that before.
Why is she mirroring? Should just go back down the stairs and go up again to reset the bridge.
Yeah, all you gotta do is, yeah, go through the Harmless Hellway and go down and around. So yeah, Palace of Darkness is a crystal dungeon. That leaves Hera, Skull Woods and Mire up in the air.
Oh. Is she doing it?
I think she's just gonna skip the big chest and the whole dark maze.
Yeah, also the 2 chests in the pond. Kinda needs to be careful with the keys then. Or wait. Oh yeah.
She's gambling pretty hard. I can somewhat understand leaving the left side of Swamp Palace, but I don't think I would leave the left side of Swamp Palace and 5 chests left unopened in Palace Darkness.
In open mode I would consider skipping left side swamp, but in Keysanity it's a higher risk.
I mean, we already know that there was nothing really of value in the Dark Maze or the big key chest. But we don't know what the left side of Swamp has. Well, either way, that is crystal number 4.
She's probably heading to the Desert Palace now. Yep.
You got everything you need to beat it. That'll net you 2 more items and 2 more from the Fat Fairy. Is she gonna leave the big chest also?
Question. I think she saw the counter. Oh no, she's just checking the map. Kinda confused right now.
I don't think she talked to the bomb vendor, so she doesn't know that this is a crystal dungeon.
And it didn't look like left side swamp had anything. Or I missed something.
So rock small key on the left side of Swamp.
Oh. That?
And that's the last key you need if you're gonna skip the big chest, the key chest.
Yeah.
You need 3 to 4 to clear with skipping that chest, or you need 4 to full clear. Still number 5.
Let's hope she goes into Turtle Rock in go mode. But I kinda doubt it.
She's gonna need to pick up 1 more Turok small key anyways.
Also that. Yes, this is the last match in this round.
When does round 2 start, do you know?
Depends on the admins when they update challenge,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Could be possible it's they will do it right after this match or later.
So if this is a crystal dungeon, and it has, we still need a Turok big key too. So we need Fire Rod and the Turok big key for go mode.
Yeah.
If this is a crystal, if it's not, then we're going to possibly need the big key for Hera. Or Skull Woods could be a crystal.
Interesting. Gesellschaft heading right to Vitreous.
That's pretty interesting. Just skipping a lot of chests. I mean, knowing that Turtle Rock is a crystal, and knowing that you still need the Fire Rod to complete that, I don't think I would be skipping this much. Unless, you know, she was hoping to get lucky on the Vitreous kill. But now she's gonna have to come back in here and clean up the rest of the chests. But we do know that Meyer is...
For a second I thought she would go away from Zumaya.
She's playing pretty risky, skipping a lot, and we know that she's gonna have to double dip Swamp because she's gonna need that Turok small key. Unless she finds the 4 small keys somewhere. Which, by the way she's playing, she may go into Turtle Rock and hope for a vanilla small key, and then have to leave and find that last small key. And she's gonna have to check the left side of Palace of Darkness, and potentially, she's gonna take left side of Swamp Palace and potentially check also left side of Palace of Darkness.
And she just got the 5th key of Palace of Darkness.
Well, there's the last shield upgrade. Did Icon check the big chest? I missed it.
Ooh, I hope. What was on the torch again?
It was bomb upgrade, if I remember right.
Then I believe he checked the big key, big chest.
Okay.
He is 4 out of 6. Nobody would get the torch, so yes.
That was a weird graphical glitch on icon screen.
I didn't catch it. What was it?
The second land mola was emerging underneath the explosions of the first, and the head was kind of spazzing out a little.
Oh, okay.
And there's the Total Rock big key, so it's a good thing that she came back in here.
Yeah.
So pendant mire dip required. Icon picking up their tempered sword.
Gesellschaft heading to February.
Yes. Don't get mad at the tree icon, it never moved.
Yeah, she also could check the first chest in Castle Tower.
Yeah, it's a possibility. And we can clear Ice Palace. Except for the big chest. She might mirror to Castle Tower here. There's the Hera big key. So at this point, all we need is the Fire Rod for go mode.
Yep.
Because if I remember, Icon should have 3 Turtle Rock small keys at this point.
Okay, Palace of Darkness is the last pendant. Alright.
House of Darkness was a crystal dungeon.
Yeah, then I was confused by the tracker since it isn't marked as crystal. Hera is then pendant. Good.
So we got the Hera big key. We don't have the Hera small key yet, right? No. I think with the Hera big key, if I was already up on Death Mountain, I would do it.
Yeah.
and maybe you get lucky and get the fire rod to drop.
It's very fast 3 items to get.
I guess she's gonna check the sewer chest and then mirror up and maybe do castle tower. Yeah.
Good. Yeah, she probably forgot already about the Zelda chest. Why isn't she checking the second? Oh good, she remembered. Gesellschaft should head to Hera and then Turtle Rock.
I mean, the fire rod could still be in Turtle Rock.
Yep.
Could also be in Ice Palace.
Seems like now she is checking the lumberjack tree. Find out it's just a map, I believe it was. Yep. Now let's see what these two chests have.
Green rupee.
And red rupee.
5 rupees. So unfortunately, Icon wasted a small key there. He's going to go go into Meyer to get that last small key that he needs. Ice Palace, big key. Now the game expects you to be able to clear Ice Palace. Cold Stare could potentially drop the Fire Rod. Two quick spin slashes and Moldworm explodes into oblivion and drops the King of Brian. It's the second pendant picked up for Giselle.
Purple Rock time.
I don't think she has any other reason she can go.
And Gesellschaft translates to society, not company. No, it's not company. Oh wait, this kind of company, never mind.
Oh, first chest is 10 up, 10 arrows.
Mhm.
So she can't check the two chests on the right side, but she can go up here and unlock this door.
For you Germans out there, I was thinking about Firma. So, back to the race. Very nice chain jump room.
Yeah, if she doesn't find a small key here, I'm pretty sure she's going to maybe panic a little bit because she skipped a lot, but she knows where she skipped, so she should be able to go back and check pretty quickly. I think Swamp would be... No, she picked up a Pod small key, so Pod may be the quicker of the two checks for her. So she may end up checking Pod and then Swamp.
Okay, she's not checking the bridge. That chest there. Fire rod, fire rod. We need the fire rod.
I'm still saying Fire Rod's gonna be an Ice Palace.
Yeah, the possibility is getting larger. Or higher.
Yep, it's an Ice Palace. You just get the big key and a small key. hopefully there's something on Laser Bridge.
Maybe she gets ultra lucky and it's a small key and fire rod.
That would be
Hilarious.
that would be wonderful. But I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, there's the fire rod.
No moment of truth.
Well, that's actually really good news for Icon. Icon can completely skip.
What is she doing?
She had 2 more chests. You don't have a small key. She thought she had a small key. Or maybe she just wants the door to open.
Zoe, please. You still need a small key.
I think she forgot for a moment. This is her last and final hope right here.
Yeah, and there's still 2 chests in the front. She
You
can
can't burn those beetles, but you can shoot it with the silver arrow and it'll die. Oh,
Ah.
the 6th pod small key. I got really excited for a minute.
No, don't. Oh, wait. Yeah, do it. I hope she goes back into Turtle Rock because of the 2 chests. But it doesn't look like it. I would just take the chance.
Where's she gonna go first? She's going to Skullwoods. That's not a bad play.
We know that 1 small key to Turtle Rock is on the left side swamp, but the very last key we don't know yet.
Well, either way, it's got to be somewhere outside of Ganon's tower.
It maybe could be the 2 chests in the front of Turtle Rock.
Yeah, it could be on the right side.
I would have checked it. Yeah, it also could be in that chest, in the lava chest.
Icon, we could use that small key that I picked up from Meyer. We're gonna be able to come in here and finish up House of Darkness. That was clean, Othula. That's crystal number 6.
Let's see if she skips the chest under the bridge.
I don't think she does. She knows she's looking for a small key.
Ah, good. I mean, she skipped so many locations, I don't know anymore.
Well, she's out of locations at this point other than locations that she's already been to, so after this, she's gonna have to start retracing her steps. Or turning the mushroom. Wow. Helmasaur is Keanu Reeves. Dodged 2 shots. Oh, she's gonna go to pod first.
So, Icon has no time to catch up.
Yes,
Kinda.
every minute that Giselle's looking for the small key is a minute gained by Icon. At this point, we know that the play is to go into Turtle Rock, pick up the Fire Rod, finish it up, and then knock out Skullwoods. But Icon doesn't know where the Fire Rod is. So we need a small key for Giselle for go mode, and Icon needs a Fire Rod. It's an interesting bomb jump. Oh, I hope Icon does Hera and then goes straight to Turtle Rock. Oh no, Icon's gonna put the Water Sword first.
Hmm. Joey, what are you doing?
The 14 out of 14. Does she think she missed something?
She has a counter.
I know! Oh, Icon got blocked by the dead rocks.
Yeah, back to practicing bomb jumps like she did earlier, before this race. So, now it kinda depends if Icon is gonna check the lava chest or not.
Fire Rod was on Laser Bridge.
Yeah,
So,
if he checks the lava chest, he can't go to the laser bridge.
so if Icon skips the big key chest and Giselle doesn't find a small key in here, Icon will take the lead.
Yep.
Chain chomp's doing work. Moment of truth. I don't think he opens it.
Don't open it, don't open it, don't open it.
Yeah.
Ooh. No.
This isn't a situation where you know, but you can clear it. It's a crystal.
No. Gesellschaft really needs to find the last key. Otherwise she is in trouble. Oh.
I think that there could be a small key in here. An ice palace.
Could be possible. She still has 4 chests, I believe. No, 5.
Yeah. I think this is
Wait.
the last place that small key could be anyways.
That small chest, big chest, the blue jelly chest, and Cold's there. Okay, 4.
Meanwhile, Icon is about to pick up their fire rod. Second chest. Yep, there it is.
And no, Gesellschaft doesn't have any leads. Even if she finds the... Oh, wait.
I don't think Icon realized that they're in go mode.
It seems like it.
So I don't know what you would hope for at this point. You have everything that you need.
Maybe powder or something.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a better choice to take a death here.
So what is Cold Stare going to drop?
Oh,
Did you skip the chest in here? Oh, there's Green Pendant.
so, huh. Where's the last key?
It could be on Sasrella, or it could be Powder on Sasrella, and then the small key on Magic Bat.
Or it's really in the front of Turtle Rock,
Right.
the white side.
There it is.
There it is. Now, Icon needs to finish Skullwoods and Gesellschaft Turtle Rock, but Skullwoods is a
really
lot
close.
faster. Gonna be a close race.
Yeah. I think Skullwoods is gonna be a little bit faster than getting through Turtle Rock, but Icon's gonna have to reclimb Death Mountain.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
It's gonna be neck and neck going in again in this tower.
Yeah, Go Mode Turtle Rock is fast, but not if you get blocked by dead rocks.
Where's Icon going?
What is he doing? I'm confused.
Is he doing Fat Fairy?
It looks like it. You probably don't know if that Skullwoods is the last crystal.
Oh no, they don't have that knowledge yet.
But he can. Oh no, he can't finish Tower Fire. But still, I will just do Skullwoods first.
Well, I don't think that he knows if Skullwoods or Tower of Hera is the crystal or the pendant.
Yeah, but
So he's hoping to find the Tower of Hera big key here, I guess. And he's hoping that it's what made a tier.
Yeah, yes. Big key, but from his point, it would still be faster to try your luck with just Skullwoods.
Right. But he's going to Hera. I think. Yep. I don't remember which map Giselle got that gave her the knowledge. Or if she just
I
got
believe
knowledge
it was
from...
the pyramid.
She didn't pick up that map, I don't think.
I think she did.
Did she?
After she got the 2 chests from Fat Fairy, I believe.
Well, it's good that they're just sprinting straight to the end. And they realize that they're in go mode regardless, they just don't know which dungeon to complete. The reason why he's doing Tower of Hero here is that he's really hoping that this is the 7th crystal, and if it is, then he can just go straight to Ganon's Tower from here. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. But unfortunately, it's a red pendant.
Maybe he forgot that he didn't clear Skullwoods.
Maybe?
No. Couldn't be, since he just picked up the fire rod minutes ago. Gesellschaft, the bow dash.
Yeah, regardless of his map knowledge, he knows where to go now.
Well, we all learn from mistakes, and this was his very first Keysanity race, as he wrote in the room.
I mean, luckily it's pretty quick just to go and kill Mothblow.
Gesellschaft is doing quick work with Ganon's Tower, but I did not expect anything else since she speedruns this game.
Why is he checking the pedestal?
Maybe just for the lols now.
I guess. I think Icon's gonna be getting into Ganon's tower just as Gesellschaft is leaving.
And now Gesellschaft can't hover, and I don't think she intended to learn it, since it doesn't have really any use.
Just missing the double.
Really rough Aga 2.
There it goes. Yeah, he's gonna be going up just as she's flying off with the duck. Wow. Ooh, she's gonna need to be careful. Well, that's a nice place for Ganon to stand. Top left
Yep.
and top right corner. Fire bats trolled her a little bit. She couldn't get the quick hit off. Stop the fire from spreading. I gotta tell you, this race has been more entertaining than the Super Bowl could have ever hoped to be. Oh, she just barely missed the triple. And Gesellschaft finishes in first place with the official SRL time of 2 hours, 5 minutes, and 43 seconds. It does look like we'll get her in here to ask her what exactly was going through her head as she skipped. Or as she gambled. And while we're waiting on her, Icon is 2 rooms away from, or no, 3 rooms away from Troll Dorm 2.
And that was a very nice health refill.
Their climb's been pretty clean, except for getting trolled by the conveyor belt here. Yeah, it's just $20.
showing off every medallion.
I like to think of them as fireworks. Looks like we do have Gesellschaft ready to come in for an interview, so I'm gonna go ahead and pull her down. Hi, GG Giselle. Congratulations.
Hey, GG.
So we all have some questions for you.
Oh, I'm sure. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, go ahead.
So why the early major gambles in Pod and Swamp?
So, at the very start of the entire thing, I had some IRL stress going on, and so it was kind of making me a little bit shaky. And then in Pod, I wasn't liking. I had a plan for the route, and then I kind of screwed up. Like, there were a couple times that I had a plan, and then I screwed up what I wanted to do. And so I'm like, oh, what do I do? And I'm like, well, I still have a lot of locations to do, so I'm gonna leave this for now and, you know, figure it out. And I honestly don't know. I mean, for Swamp, I'm skipping the left side. I knew that I made a ton of mistakes, and so I needed to compensate time somehow.
Do you want to know what was on the left side?
Probably at Turtle Rock Key.
Yes.
I figured. I was like, well, I can either go there or I can go to a couple of different locations.
You got really lucky with the small key being on Sarsaparilla. We thought that it might have been in the right side of Turtle Rock after the torch room. We thought you were going to go back in and do it after you finished off Laser Bridge.
To go where?
To the room after the lamp room, I guess, in Turtle Rock on the right side. To look for that small key.
Okay. It's kind of, I don't know, I wasn't really happy with how things went. Like, I felt there were some parts that were really good, but the seed just, I hadn't played too much Keysanity, so the seed was really strange for me, very stressful. I'm like, what do I do? Like, I have all these options now, what do I like? And I'm like, well, you know, what would the sequence want me to do? And
well, the beginning was pretty troll, but you did the right thing by sequence breaking Death Mountain without the lamp. That ended up saving you a lot of time because you were able to, I guess, get the hammer a lot earlier than Icon did. But you took the hammer and went somewhere else. I don't remember where you went. We thought you were going to go to Pod, but you went to,
She went to the Death Mountain with the hammer. The hammer was in the purple chest.
yeah, I was thinking about Pod for a very long time. I'm like, well, I have 4 keys, so I know that I can do what I want there. But I just kept putting it off and finding other things. And like, Pod. And then when I got to Pod, I kind of was really nervous because of everything that culminated. So I guess I'll leave. And I was like, yeah, and the fire rod is totally in those chests that I skipped. And I need to route my situation better. And I was just freaking out.
Icon finishes second place with an official SRL time of 2:11:39. Yeah, it was really close after sorry. You guys got really close as you were going into Ice Palace. Icon was going into Turtle Rock, but he had all of the Turtle Rock Smokies that he needed. But he didn't pick up the map on the pyramid, so he didn't know which Skull Woods or Hera was the last crystal, and he gambled that it was Hera. So that's what put you back out in the lead.
Well, I ended up beating her too.
Yeah.
I think I pretty much did everything. Yeah, it's really interesting because, again, I've only played about 5 or 6 Keysanities at this point, so a lot of the routing is something that I'm not very familiar with. I've been using Kyung's Keysani simulator to try and, help get me a basic understanding of what I should do. So shouts to him. He's been super helpful for trying to help me get a basic grasp on kind of what I should be doing for Keysani. But yeah, I was like, I think when everything started to add up and all the stress, and then at the beginning too, like screwing up in Hyrule Castle with the bombs and having my dogs just shrieking in the background, and it just kind of put me on edge the entire time. So when I got to Pod and I screwed up what I wanted to do, like I was really nervous for the hammer jump and screwed up Pod. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna gamble this for now because I'm probably gonna be back later. And I just wanted to kind of move things along.
That's definitely understandable. I mean, it's good you were able to, I guess, push past it and pull out the win. It was a really close race. It was really, really fun to watch.
Well, I'm glad. I tried really hard. I just had a couple of dumps. That's how it goes, I suppose.
You got anything you want to add? I guess while we wait on Icon to see if their mic's working or not. He said it doesn't look like it's working, so I don't think we'll be able to get him in here for an interview. We'll see if we can get Icon into Twitch chat here. Make sure you guys throw him a GG. Well done.
It's kind of funny because I was thinking about Keysani really early, or Keysani. I was thinking about Ice Palace really early. I'm like, well, I do have the items, but it would be a little hairy to do at the point that I was at. So I figured I'd leave it. And I thought that Pod was the green pennant too. So when I went in, I'm like, wait a minute, I'm gonna double check. And then I went out and I'm like, nope, Ice is the green pennant. So at that point, I was a little bit hesitant. I'm like, well, this might be bait because green pennant Ice Palace, like that just doesn't mesh for me. So I left it, but then of course I need the key.
He did the same thing in Desert too. You went into the back end of Desert and kind of went out and checked the map for a minute. It's like, I'm not sure if I want to do this. Okay, yeah, I gotta do this.
Yeah, I couldn't remember what map parts had picked up. So I'm like, well, I'll do a map check here, and save me the time from going in. But in hindsight, I'm like, well, I'm looking for the fire rod anyway. So Lamola might have the fire rod, so it might be worthwhile to just go ahead and do it.
There's Icon in Twitch chat. Make sure you guys give him some GGs. It was a really good race from both of our runners.
GG.
Gesellschaft, I have
Yeah, I can't
one
remember
tip for you.
what map parts had picked up. So I'm like, well, I'll do a map check here.
Pay close
save me the time
attention
from
to
going
your
in.
HUD,
But in hindsight, I'm like,
so
well, I'm
that
looking for the fire
stuff
rod
like
anyway.
in Pillars
So
of
Lamola
Darkness
might-
didn't happen again.
Yeah, mistakes are made. I kind of face tanked a lot.
Well, Terry, you got anything you want to add?
No.
No. Okay. I guess we'll start to wrap it up here. Definitely follow our two runners, Gesellschaft and Icon. They put on a fantastic show. GG to both of them. It was definitely not an easy seed to run, and they both did it almost under 2 hours. So, I mean, both really good runners. Follow them.
When I saw the sword on the tablet, I'm like, oh no, it's gonna be one of those. I had an 83-minute swordless dude, not like this.
Well, luckily there were 3 swords locked by Swamp Palace. So, but thanks again to Dark Fowls for tracking for us. It's definitely not an easy job, especially with the tracking all the keys as well. And thank you to my co-commentator Tear. It was a blast. I enjoyed it. Definitely look forward to week 2. Stay tuned, and we will have round 2 starting, I guess, sometime next week, I would assume, right?
Seems like it.
Sure, why not?
Probably tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you to everyone as well. Thank you to my opponent, GG again, and for you too, and for everyone that helped put this together.
I've been Terminal Crowbar. Good night, everyone.